we invite a member of the alumni to address the graduates, to show tangibly that there is life after graduation, and that you are not leaving us, merely beginning another phase of your lifelong relationship with this remarkable institution. Today, I have the pleasure to introduce Ethar El-Katatney, who is here not only as an alumna, Ethar, where are you? I'll describe her as she's coming up. The reason I worried was because she's not only here to speak to you today, but later this evening she will be receiving 2 graduate degrees in her own commencement ceremony. She is an award-winning journalist and author. In June 2011, she won the Samir Kassir Freedom of the Press Award for her editorial, The Veiled Muslim Bogey Girl. In 2009, her story, The Business of Islam, won the Economics and Business Award in the CNN Multi-Choice African Journalist of the Year 2009 awards, making her the first Egyptian to win one of these prestigious prizes. In the same year, her story, Identity Crisis 101, was the winner of the Anna Lind Euro-Mediterranean Journalist Award. Recently, traveling in Yemen, she wrote her first book, 40 Days and 40 Nights in Yemen, which was published in London last spring. Born in Saudi Arabia, raised in Egypt, and educated at AUC, she has not only received her bachelor's degree here, but she will be receiving, as I said, an MBA and an MA in television and digital journalism. She is 24 years old.
Ladies and gentlemen, parents, honorable guests, and distinguished AUC faculty and administrators, I'm incredibly proud to be standing here before you today. To the graduating class of 2011, Mabruk, congratulations. I sat where you are sitting not too long ago. 4 years ago, I graduated from AUC and I went out into the real world. I was 19 and I was confused. I'm still confused, and I've realized that the confusion never really goes away. But AUC prepared me for life. Believe it or not, I was an extremely shy introvert. I started out very, very shy. But my classes, the diversity of the student body, the activities, the conferences, they changed me. And they made me who I am today. And for that, I will forever be grateful. And you will be too. You're all going out into an Egypt that I believe has changed forever. The entire Middle East is changing. And with that, the world soon will. Less than 100 years ago, Abul Qasim Shabi, a poet, wrote, "If one day a people desire to live, then fate will answer their call." How fitting it is that he was Tunisian, from the first country in our region that decided to truly live. We are living in a time of immense change and uncertainty, but also one of incredible potential, one we would have never even dared to dream of just 5 short months ago. As Egyptians, we renounced our passivity and apathy and took action to transform our social and political world. We seized the reins of our future. We saw a glimpse of what together we can do, and we realized how powerful we really are. We can never go back from here. I hope and I pray and I dream that the Egypt we saw in Tahrir Square is an Egypt we will have one day. And as we've seen, overnight, dreams can become a reality. Education doesn't just give us the tools to thrive in this world, it gives us the ability to change it. As AUC students, we have been lucky enough to receive an education everyone deserves, and not everyone receives. Your experience at AUC has shaped you forever. You will always be AUCians and will always represent AUC. Be loyal, stay informed, get involved, give back, and show your pride. Be proud of your school. You have been honored and privileged to have been studied here. And having been given that privilege, we should use it to help Egypt and to help bring justice, dignity, and equality to its people. We need to put our knowledge to good use. We need to serve our country. I graduated with a business degree, but halfway through my education, I realized that I was much better suited to a different career field, one where I felt I could truly make a difference. So I became a journalist. I'm passionate about it. I love it. And it's that passion that's helped me succeed. Never let your education limit your dreams. Find your passion, develop it, and live it. Don't play by the rules. Make your own rules and fight for them. As AUCians, we have the education, the skills, the intelligence, the ability, and the desire to make this country a shining example to the rest of the Arab world and the world at large. We are leaders, and we are the best that Egypt has to offer. The responsibility we have to rebuild this country and make it the best it can possibly be is even heavier today than it was before. And if there's anything we've learned from the Arab Spring, it's that truly we can do anything. There is no limit to what we can achieve, as cliched as that sounds. We aren't just witnessing history being made, we are making it, and the world is watching us. And now, more than ever, we have to show the world that the negative perceptions of Arabs and the Middle East are false. That when given our rights, we will carry out our duties, becoming true citizens of the world, committed to making it a better place for all. Socially, politically, economically, there's so much work to be done, and the road will not be short or easy. We used to dream of a better Middle East, and now we've finally done something to make it a reality. Our decisions affect every generation that comes after us. So let's commit to stimulating positive change, to being socially responsible citizens who make decisions based on their consequences for our communities and societies and fellow countrymen. Let's commit to choosing a path that will make sure we continue on the road to a better Middle East, a better world. Whatever the next chapter in Egypt's future has in store for us, we are more than ready for it. Today is the end of your chapter as a student, but it is the beginning of the next chapter of your life. It's scary and worrying, but it's exciting and full of so much potential. Embrace it. Never stop learning. Work hard and play hard. Make time for your families. Thank your parents. Thank you, my parents. Respect everyone around you, no matter how different they are. Be proud of your heritage and your identity. Contribute to the common good. Think for yourself and make the right choices for you. Ahmed Matar, the poet, said, "They put me in a jar and told me to adapt. But I am not water, I am of the earth. And if I grow, the jar will be destroyed." Destroy the jar. Better yet, don't let anyone put you in a jar. And better yet, realize that the jar doesn't really exist. وارفع راسك فوق، انت مصري.
And now you know why the youth of Egypt inspires the entire world. Thank you very much, Ethar.